the sales agreements and all the SPAs that have to be signed, 5 for Northfield East and 3 for Northfield South. So now, well, I read that, and if these quotes are absolutely true, I am really shocked that he'd say something like that, because accusing somebody of corruption legally is something that is very serious. And if you accuse somebody of corruption without having proof and just throwing it out there, you're legally liable to something like that. And somebody that's responsible in a German government should not be saying something like that. And it's very disappointing to hear him say that if the quotes are true. It cannot be helpful to the relationship when somebody says something like that, and especially something that rude, in my view, if it is true again. And again, I'm assuming this is all absolutely true, and this is what he said. But I don't think he can say it to our face. But for those governments that have criticized us and look at that as something negative, I try to isolate our business from that, and we see that we're serving the people, not the government of these nations. And for governments that appreciate that, I mean, we love dealing with them, and even if there is this rhetoric that goes on, that will not stop us doing business. We have 70% that will remain with Qatar. We're going to sign deals. We're working very closely on deals in different places in Europe, in Asia, and so on. And this rhetoric about people talking about things is just rhetoric. It's really it's something that I can't really fathom when you look at some of the people that are criticizing. I mean, if you look at their countries and their track record and their historical events and things that happened were actually much worse than what they're talking about with Qatar. And so now they're taking stabs at Qatar, if you will. That is very unfair in our view. So I think we need to just forget all that, enjoy the game, and hopefully, as I said, people can visit Qatar and actually see what Qatar is all about. And I think they will be very impressed.